Hello everyone, and today we're going to review about Energon Megatron. So this is his vehicle mode. And before we go to our review, we're going to give some facts and some opinions about Megatron. And yes, we're going to introduce also Armada Megatron because that is his previous form in this trilogy. Energon is actually the second anime in Transformers Unicron trilogy, where in this scenario, Unicron actually devoured Megatron in Micron Legends or Armada or Galvatron in Armada. As of that state, while Megatron or Galvatron in Super Link and Megatron in Energon, he kind of stuck into Unicron's body because he was devoured. And yes, after 10 years, he was resurrected again by the power of Energon. So yes, he come to destroy again the world in the anime format. And speaking of Armada Megatron, I'm gonna show you later my Armada Megatron combined with Tidal Wave. Well, it's kind of heavy, but yes. As for the vehicle mode, I'm sorry if it's dusty because it's old. And you will see this. And that's the hyper mode. It will also show in the robot mode. This is the vehicle mode. This is the missiles. I don't have the tank minicon-ish of Megatron here and the accessories. What you see is what you get in this review. You will see here his wheels, so he can stand in his jet mode. And he kind of look like Galvatron because of his head, which I will show you later, and his body. He looks like G1 Galvatron. So, transforming this guy, it's quite of easy. And fun fact also about this toy, it was kind of revealed in 2004 or 2005-ish, before Transformers Cybertron actually debuted. In those times, Armada ended, and Energon was also dubbed as one of the worst series in Transformers because of the dubs, of the wrong in errors in the dubbing, of the translations, even the animations switching from 2D to 3D. And I think that the design compared to Armada Insectitron, while Armada Megatron, it's kind of weird that he has this long horn, while Energon has this Galvatron mode, which is kind of reminiscing from G1 as I told you. While the toy is actually great, but the cartoon, I'm not so much sure if people like it or they absolutely hate the cartoon. So we will transform this toy, and I hope you enjoy this review. First, we need to remove these wheels. As you can see, there's wheels. There's the wheels. And we will actually move this peg just to form the legs here. I'm sorry if it's squishy or noisy because the figure is that old. And actually this is a second hand, and also push this to have his feet. Again, I apologize if it sounds so squishy because the figure is old. As you can see, it was actually 5, 15 or 10 plus years just to think about it. And then also move the shoulders. And as for the wings, we will rotate this. And you can see here his upper torso, and also we will put this head of the jet on his back and fold his head here. And as I told you, he looks like G1 Galvatron, especially in his recolors as Galvatron in the anime adaptation, in the anime, after he got into the Super Energon, well, he became Galvatron, and the recolor actually looks like Galvatron in G1 because of the colorings and even the body type. So, Energon Galvatron's main objective is to gather Energon. Unlike Armada, he wants to collect Minicons 10 years after being resurrected by Unicron. So, in the body of Unicron, I mean, he's not resurrected by Unicron, he tried also to manipulate Unicron. And I forgot, but they have this hyper mode, as I told you earlier. I forget if there's anything that I will put just to activate this or whatnot, but here's the hyper mode. I actually collected the Unicron trilogy toys. I have Cybertron Optimus. I have Armada Optimus, which is incomplete because it is rare, but I'm planning to buy MB15 of Fans Hobby, which is actually an Armada Optimus remake, with some fans actually excited for this because this is the Optimus who has this grill on his chest. Comparing to the Armada Megatron, he doesn't have the tank mode, and he has this jet mode, which is actually adapted by Megatron. A lot of Megatrons, if he doesn't have the tank mode, he has the gun mode or the famous jet mode. And yeah, that's the three famous things that Megatron transformed to in Transformers, counting also the dinosaur, but that Megatron isn't the same as Megatron in G1 and isn't the same as in Unicron Trilogy. And the Unicron Trilogy's Megatron is not the same as G1 Megatron and in the Movieverse Megatron. So there are different innovations of characters, different separate entities, different Megatrons, but their goal is the same. It's to conquer this Transformers universe, Transformers world, because they got this experience from their past. They are tyrants and they have different backstories, which some of them are not actually started from his childhood, from his robot past, where he was actually a warrior. Some of it actually come from a miner, and etc. Minor, those who mines. So the guns actually goes here, like that. And feet wise, well, you can go there. The figure can move like that. The knees, somehow it's so bricky. Yes, he can go like that because of the transformation to its vehicle mode, to his vehicle mode. As for the arms, he can go that way, he can go front way, and even the back way. Articulation wise, it is good, but it is bricky like most of the Transformers then, and like the masterpieces now. And his head wise, he can go 360. As of my Megatrons and my collections as of now, they don't have the electronics just like Armada Prime. I don't do that because the risk of fires and etc. that actually some collectors have difficulties on their figures, and some figures actually don't have electronics. And I forgot if this has gimmicks. I don't have also the Energon sword, which Megatron has on this film, because I bought it as is, just like that. Well, Energon Megatron is actually great on his character, because Megatron is actually great as a wholesome. Well, Megatron actually has different modes, different adaptations in Movieverse, in Transformerverse. Well, this is my review on Energon Megatron. And if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to my content. Also, comment down below for any more Transformers, Marvel, Avengers, Dragon Ball Z, any more collections that I have that I can show you. But as of now, I will share you about Energon Megatron, and possibly in the future, we will have another Energon with Optimus Prime. As of now, I'm paying for the Fans Hobby Optimus Prime, which I won't buy any more Primes for the year ends because this will be my priority to pay to. So that's only my so that's only me, while other collectors actually spend on other Transformers, and they have their own videos. And I also go into Dragon Ball Z collections that I have, and as of now, I won't show you my other Transformers, but I have a lot some, and I'll probably have a review also on Movie Megatron, I think, the knockoff one, which is actually a great accurate movieverse as of likewise, but I will not transform him to the video because the transformation is so complicated for me, and I use this only as a display, which is, I think, a knockoff, and I forgot which brand it is. So as of now, thank you for watching, and this is Boss Mike, and I hope you enjoy this. As I told you, like, share, subscribe, comment down below for more videos that I will share to you. Thank you and have a good day. As I said in my promise, I will show you Armada Megatron, and this is a sneak peek on him.